Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have some new drugstore makeup in front of me. I have new products from L'Oreal, from e.l.f., new products to me from j.cat, LA Girl. I hope that sounds like fun. Let's get into it. What I already have on my face is my Australian Gold sunscreen and a little bit of my Aquaphor healing balm under my eyes. I'm going to start with brows, and L'Oreal came out with a new product called the Faux Brow. This has a double brush tip to double the look of your brow hairs. This claims to be smudge resistant, transfer resistant, heat resistant, and waterproof. I have a beach trip coming up in a couple of days. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do so. I am shaking this up. If I didn't mention, I got the shade Dark Blonde. It also says on here that it is an up to 2-day brow tint. It's got a creepy design, and let's just do it. I love brow pens, and I like the concept of the two prongs. Maybe it'll make it faster. I'm sure you could turn it on its side if you just wanted to use it singularly. Go ahead and brush it through. I think the shade's working out. Not bad. Not bad at all. Definitely need to practice. For the next product, I recently did a full face of LA Girl Cosmetics. I did not realize they had an eyeshadow primer, so I picked it up. This is the Pro Prime Cream Eyeshadow Primer. It says on the packaging that it prevents creasing, intensifies color, helps eyeshadow last longer, all the things that we want. It's got vitamin C and E, chamomile, caffeine, and cucumber extract. It's on the thick side. Not sure how much to use, so I'm using just a little. It's not providing any color. That's not a huge deal to me, although I would prefer. The product I'm most excited to try today is this new one from L'Oreal. This is the Infallible Skin Ink 2-in-1 Foundation Concealer. It claims to have a 48-hour wear and yet is light as ink, transfer resistant, waterproof, sweat-proof, and humidity-proof. Claims to flex and move with your skin. Sounds fabulous. I got mine in the shade 265 Neutral. It does say to shake well. And I think what I'll do is I'll start with it under my eyes. It does have a big doe foot, so I'm going to put some on the back of my hand. I'm going to use a fluffy brush to spread it. Ooh, it's very dark. Have I made a big mistake? We shall see. I'm just going over very, very lightly to spread. I just put a little bit more on the back of my hand, and I'm going to strategically apply this to my face. Ooh. Going in with my Haley's Beauty to blend. Here we have it on this side of my face. Without. With definitely a matte finish. Just going to take a little bit on my finger and see if I can cover my spot with it. I'm going to say no. And it's probably because I don't have a good shade, so it's hard to build up when you need to utilize that flexibility. I'm just going to do this and just spread it out. It looks scary upon application, but once I blend, I think it's working. Just blend it down the neck. I would call it a medium coverage, but very skin-like. Definitely too dark for my under eyes, and it is completely dry. Mixed feelings. I think I love it. I want to see if my L'Oreal pink powder will brighten up under my eyes. I have owned this. I do like it. Put some on my puff. Focus it right on those inner areas. I think that helped, but I'm still not loving it under my eyes. I do like that I don't feel the need to powder. I'm very curious how this is going to behave with my oils. Of course, I'm going to put a note in the description box to let you know how this wears. I'll quickly throw some of my L'Oreal Infallible bronzer on. This is the shade medium. I have two shades, but when I have a little more color on my skin, I like the medium. This is definitely a favorite bronzer. If you haven't tried this, I would highly recommend. This goes on all of my trips with me because it lasts. It is so easy to apply. It is blurring. It never lets me down. And then the L'Oreal Lumi blush, really nice. This is in the shade Worth It, and this is the dewy version. I don't believe that it is super dewy because I am more of a matte cheek kind of girl. Use my e.l.f. liquid blush brush and just pat this on the apples of my cheeks. Sometimes I do like to take it up a little bit higher. Maybe this will brighten under the eyes a little bit more. That's gorgeous. e.l.f. came out with a new lip stain. This is the Sheer For It blush tint. This is a buildable stain for lips and cheeks. I picked mine up in the shade Cherry Cola. I do have another lip color that I want to play with today, but I thought we'd put the stain on first. I have worn this once already. It has a water-like texture. It is buildable. It does dry down to feel like nothing, which I appreciate. The wear time is not fabulous. When it wears down, it's a little bit patchy, but this might be something that would be nice to put underneath a gloss. No scent or flavor. I'll have to try it on my cheeks another day, but this one, it's okay so far. I'm gonna take my JennDBeauty E01 and I'm gonna put a little bit of bronzer in my crease because I have a new shimmer shadow to play with, new to me, from j.cat. And I just want to have a little bit more of a structure to my eye. The bronzer seems to be going on nicely over that LA Girl eyeshadow primer. Morphe A29 to put some underneath. And the shimmer shadow that I got to play with today is from j.cat Beauty. This is the Fairy Dust Duochrome Eye Topper. I thought this looked so cute. The price was super affordable, and the shade that I got is called Wizard Lizard. Let me go ahead and swatch it. It has lots of different shades going on. I see gold and peach and green. The texture feels a little bit dry, but not terrible. It seems to be adhering to my lid nicely. That's really pretty. I like it a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can build up this lip stain from e.l.f. That worked. It feels very wet and thin and lightweight. I like the texture. We'll go ahead and let that dry down. I have two eyeliners to try today. The first one is from e.l.f. and this is a new release. This is their Smoky Coal eyeliner in Black Velvet. This was super inexpensive. This is a sharpen style, which is not my favorite. I do prefer a twist up for a pencil for the eyes. But we're gonna give this one a go. I'm gonna put this in my waterline on this side. Gliding on easily. And then I'll put a little bit on top. With that one on easily, it's nice and black. We'll see if it comes down. And on the other side, I decided to grab a twist up eyeliner from LA Girl. I believe it's Drugstore Maven. I'll confirm this. I believe she really enjoys this eyeliner and says that it does not come down onto her bottom waterline. I'd like to test that out. So the official name of this is the Ultimate Eye Intense Stay Auto Liner. It is in Ultimate Black. I'll go ahead and put this on this side. And this one does seem a little bit creamier than the e.l.f. Yeah, first impression, I'm liking the LA Girl a little bit more, and it's also super affordable, so that's good. And looking at my eyes, I definitely see the e.l.f. coming down, where the LA Girl hasn't, at least not yet. I'm ready to change out my lip. These are feeling a bit on the dry side, and I picked up a L'Oreal lipstick. This is not new to the market, but it is new to me. This is the Nude Intense lipstick, and I decided to grab New Extreme. I looked for a L'Oreal lip liner in my collection. I couldn't find one, so I did pick one up at Ulta, and now I remember why I couldn't find it. These are very soft. I opened this up and the tip came off, so I had to sharpen it, and I think I blew through this lip liner because it is so soft. So word of warning there. It's a nice lip liner, but you go through it fast. This shade of lip liner that I got is Mastermind. Oh, by the way, no transfer. This is a nice rosy brown shade, and these do stay on. Excited for this lip color. Let me go ahead and swatch it since I already have a stain on my lips. Really pretty. I hope it's long lasting. Has that L'Oreal fragranced scent. It doesn't bother me. This feels like a drink for my lips. It went on so silky smooth. I'll wait a few minutes, I'll blot it, and I'll let you know how it wears, but so far, I think it's gorgeous. I'm gonna take some of my e.l.f. brow gel and just go ahead and set these brows, which they feel like they have some hold anyway. So this might not even be necessary, but just for some extra insurance, I'm gonna do it. I don't love the white stuff that shows up on your brows when you use this, but it really is a good hold brow gel. And if you continue brushing, it does go away. And the last new product that I have to try is this new mascara from e.l.f. This is the Incredicurl mascara, curling, volumizing, 168% improvement in volume, 102% improvement in curl. Let's check it out. This is what the packaging looks like. Here's the wand. I'm gonna give my lashes a little comb through in case there's product in them, which they feel, oh, this one does. This is also from j.cat. And yep, checking that eyeliner, the e.l.f. is for sure on this bottom waterline where the LA Girl is not. How about that? I'll have to fix that. Ooh. All right. Feels like a drier formula. Here is one coat. Looking pretty nice. Let me go ahead and add 2 coats and I'll be right back. I like it. I'm not in love. Definitely gives a little bit of volume, a little bit of separation. I didn't see any length. The curl looks good. I tried to do my sort of push-up thing. It still feels a little on the sticky side. I did put it on the bottom as well. I will let you know if it moves, smudges, flakes. But right now I like it. I just don't love it. I'm gonna blot this lip. Wow, look at that. It does not claim to be transfer proof, and I'm sure if I push, yeah, it is not coming off. Oh, love this lipstick. My lips feel so much happier. Thoughts on the new products that I tried. The LA Girl eyeshadow primer. I like it. I wish it gave a little more coverage, but it went on nicely. The shadows went on nicely on top of it. I will continue using it and keep you posted. Might as well stick to LA Girl. This ultimate eyeliner is a definite win. Creamy, upper waterline. I'm not seeing it on my lower waterline. For sure, love. The j.cat Fairy Dust Duochrome eyeshadow. It's stunning. It's really pretty. It was easy to apply. I have a little bit of shimmer on my cheek here, not enough to bother me. Now I want to see what other colors they have, because this one is so pretty. The new products from e.l.f. This is a kohl liner, so I don't want to beat it up too much. I don't think this would be a great option for your waterline unless you're going to go all the way around. It did go on easy. It is an inexpensive option. This is just okay to me. The stain is just okay. I have stains that last longer, that feel less drying. I'll have to keep you posted on what it looks like on the cheeks. The mascara, I like it. I'm not in love. Sometimes a little bit of age helps. I will continue using it. I don't hate it. If I hated it, I would never use it again. So the only thing that would make me stop is if it flakes all over my face. But so far, it's good. I'd say the big winner in this trying new makeup is the L'Oreal products. The brow product, I'm gonna have to practice, but it was not that difficult. I think I could do a better job, but the first time use that I had, I think the brows look nice. If they last all day long, this will be a great option for me for travel next week. You may be even watching this while I'm at the beach. The lip liner, I like it, but you're gonna blow through it fast. The lipstick, I am loving. The fact that it is not transferring onto the tissue tells me that it's long wearing. It glided on my lips. Really, really liking this. And the big winner is this skin ink. My skin looks really nice. Under my eyes, not so much. But my complexion, wow. I think I may need to pick up another shade, but I was able to make this 265 work. I think a lighter shade might work even better for me, but I am excited to continue playing with this. And that is everything. I hope that this was helpful. Maybe you were curious about some of these new products. I will keep you posted in the description box how everything wears. While you're checking out that description box, please know that all of the products that I am wearing today will be linked down there. Some are affiliate links. If you choose to shop with those links, I thank you so much because I make a small commission and it helps support me and my channel. Be sure you are subscribed if you're not subscribed already. I would love to have you join me. I upload on Mondays and Saturdays. Give the video a thumbs up and of course, leave me a comment, even if it's just a heart to let me know you were here. I thank you so much for spending some of your precious time with me today. I'll see you in the next one.